this is
Mom and Ben
Bakes.
Bakes, episode 8, after 2 years.
What are we making today?
Blondies, basically brownies, but without, but instead of brown, it's blonde, and we're adding chocolate chips to it, not butterscotch.
Yes, usually you put butterscotch chips in, but you like chocolate chips, so we're gonna do it a little differently today. So what's the first thing you think we should do?
Put all the wet stuff in.
Well, we have to get our oven heated up first, so it's nice and hot.
Okay.
You wanna come over and we'll heat it up? 150 degrees. Bake. 350, now start. The other thing we have to do is we have to grease our pan with Crisco, which we've already done, so it's ready to go. You ready to go back and we'll start putting our ingredients in the bowls? Benjamin, now the oven is heating up, so what do we need to do now?
Put all the stuff together.
All right, well we're gonna start with our wet ingredients. First, we're going to add the melted butter into a bowl. Can you pour that very carefully? It's 1 cup of melted butter. Make sure you get it all out.
Look at that butter. Already smells delicious.
Next, we're gonna have to mix in our brown sugar so it dissolves. It's 1 3/4 cups of packed brown sugar.
And it hits us until it falls off.
Mix it up real good.
Oh, now this stuff is brown.
It is.
The butter is side
Yes.
brown. Smells less good now.
It smells sweet now, sweet and buttery. So we have to mix it up so it all dissolves.
Butter. Butter smell.
Now once we get this all mixed in, we're gonna start putting the eggs in. You need 2 large eggs and 1 egg yolk, and it needs to be room temperature. So we've had them sitting out for probably about a half an hour now. So I need you to slowly pour just a little bit. Okay, that's 1. Get that other one in.
Okay, just doing some quick smelling.
All right, 1 more. Good job.
Now it's kind of yellow.
Okay, mix it up real quick for me.
I'm just gonna keep smelling when we add ingredients.
Okay, so while you're mixing, I'm gonna add the vanilla. You need 1½ teaspoons. Ready? There's our 1. That smells.
That's just gonna make it smell vanilla.
Here's our 1/2 teaspoon.
Vanilla.
Good job. Do you think these are gonna turn out?
Nice. So far, the wet ingredients make it brown. Let's see what's gonna make them blonde.
All right, so next we're gonna do our dry ingredients.
Yeah, that includes the chocolate, the baking powder, the cornstarch, the salt, and the flour.
So we're gonna need 2 cups of flour. You wanna try or you?
Yes.
Okay, so go
One.
ahead and kind of dip it in. That's 2 cups, that's a real big one. How about, hold up the cup? Scoop it like you're scooping sand. Here.
Chunky. of the flowers.
All right, so next we're gonna need a teaspoon of baking powder.
I need baking powder for the blondies.
And we're gonna whisk those two things together. Whisk. Okay. I'm gonna dip that in there. Make sure you get way down in, and then you use the side. Oh, see that? Got a built-in side for that. You wanna try to whisk? Just mix it regular. Awesome. While you're doing that, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt. You're doing a nice job. And then we need 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. This one, 2 teaspoons.
So far, I just smell bread products.
Do you want to whisk or do you want to add it?
Add it.
Great job. Alright, so what do you think we do next?
Add the chocolate chips.
Not quite yet. First we have to add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients.
Oh, that's probably what's gonna make it drawn.
Yeah, and then
Because the dark and the brown will mix with the white and the dry.
okay, do you want to start pouring in or do you want to mix?
Pouring in.
Okay, a little bit at a time. We're not going to do all of it. Here, pick up a bowl. You're going to need 2 hands, kiddo. Okay, now pour some of it in, not all of it, just some of it. Add a little bit more. There you go. Nice job. Is it turning blonde?
Yeah. Probably because of the eggs.
And the butter. You can put the rest in. There you go. Nice job.
I'm gonna smell it one more time to get the full effects.
Would you like to mix a little bit more?
It's gonna be heavy.
It is. It gets very thick. Does it smell good?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I got a bit of powdered sugar in my nose.
Alright, I think we're just about ready for the chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip time.
Usually you put a cup and a half of butterscotch chips, but we're using mini chocolate chips, so we have about a cup there. I like the minis because they won't sink to the bottom.
This looks
Smells
good.
good.
Huh?
So what do you think? There's our batter. Show everybody what it looks like.
But as a warning to anybody who wants to do this, don't eat the batter.
Don't eat the batter because there's raw egg in it, so we have to cook it first. All right, so I will go get the glass plate and we'll start pouring. Okay, bowl, and you start getting grab the spoon and help it. It's really, really thick, so you're gonna have to use the spoon to help get it in. Yes. You do that. There you go. So almost, it's like thick like a cookie batter.
Honey, it's chocolate. It's so for butterscotch. Should I say that or it's chocolate when recording starts happening again?
We are.
We should remove those sides from the episode.
Okay, so now we're gonna spread it out so it's on all parts of the pan evenly as we can. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah!
Think these are gonna be tasty?
Yes, definitely.
I think so too. They smell really good. That brown sugar smells. Okay. So next, what's next?
And put it in the oven.
Okay. For about 30 minutes. So we're gonna place it in the oven for 30 minutes.
And then the video is mostly over now.
And then we'll check it with,
And let's see.
okay, and now
burning.
and now we need to set the timer for how long?
40 minutes.
Okay, so the kitchen timer.
It's chocolate.
Okay, we'll see you back in 30 minutes to check on our blondies and see if they're completely
Wait,
cooked.
I think you put, like for a second I thought you put for 30 seconds.
No.
It is 30 seconds.
Hi, we're back. Now we're gonna test the blondies to make sure they're cooked the whole way through.
And fully blonded.
Fully blonde. Use some pot holders for safety. Oh, they look good. Oh, perfect. Finished product. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna talk. Thank you for watching.
And sorry that we were gone for almost 2 years.
But our next video won't be that long. We might do something different next time instead of baking. You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it might be Mom and Ben make.
Oh, that sounds fun. See you later.
Bye.
What do you have to say to your own mother about the way she has taken over your channel and diluted it?
Okay.
Let's face it, she's a criminal and she should be put away.
Okay.
Are those your words? Those are your words.
Those are yours.
I believe those are your words,
I thought
sir.
those were Ben's words.
Think of Jack saying that you guys were a bunch of punks when you took over his channel.
I'm gonna smack him right in his stupid face.
Hey.
On a happier note, your husband was named one of the top 5 handsomest men in history.
Yes, he
Is that
was.
true?
Absolutely.
And how would you rank him?
Exactly where they have them.
So, number 5.
Yes.